See, lecture number 6, states of matter. The next topic we are going to discuss is Maxwell distribution of speeds. In Maxwell distribution of speed, the mathematical equation is dnu 4 pi n m upon 2 pi rt raised to the power 3 by 2 e raised to the power minus m u square upon 2 rt into u square into du. So no need to learn this equation. So there is no need to learn this equation. See the only terms which we use in this equation as 4 pi and 2 and r. These are the constants. And capital M is the molecular mass of gas, and T is the temperature in Kelvin. The U is basically speed of gas molecules. U is basically speed of gas molecule, and du is the change in speed, and capital N is the number of molecules. And dnu is basically the number of molecules. Which are having speed between u and u plus du. And dnu by dn is basically fraction. So basically this is the fraction. dnu by n is fraction of molecules having a speed between u and u plus du. So when we take n to this side, then the fraction becomes dn u by n equal to 4 pi m upon 2 pi rt raised to the power 3 by 2 into e की power minus mu, this one. So basically this term is constant. So the graph will converge into e raised to the power minus x square into x square. So now we will plot graph between the fraction of molecules which is on y-axis, and this term which is speed is on x-axis. So basically the graph will be like this on this equation. So always remember only graph. See the fraction of molecules, the graph between fraction of molecules which is dn by n varying with speed is u. See, as fraction of molecules increasing, also when velocity is increasing, so fraction of molecules also increasing. Also we can say when velocity increasing, fraction of molecules increasing, or fraction of molecule increasing means velocity increasing, and after increasing it reaches up to a peak point. So this is basically the peak point of the curve. So peak point will correspond to maximum fraction of molecules. So peak point correspond to maximum fraction of molecules. So this point correspond to maximum fraction of molecules, and the speed correspond to this point is called most probable speed. So what this speed is basically most probable speed. So it is the speed possessed by maximum fraction of molecules. Therefore it is called most probable speed. Probability is maximum. So most probable speed is what? It is the speed possessed by maximum fraction of molecules. Then after the fraction of molecules, then after further increase in speed, the fraction of molecule will start decreasing and will not become zero. Therefore it will not touch the curve on x-axis. See the points which we have obtained from the graph. So basically maximum fraction of molecules will possess a common velocity which is represented by the peak of the curve known as most probable speed. So basically most probable speed is the speed possessed by maximum fraction of molecules. While also we can see that a very small fraction of molecules possess very low speed and very high speed, as we can see that from the graph. So low speed will be this region and high speed will be this region. Low speed and high speed. as we can see that when speed is low, fraction is low, and when speed is high, then also fraction is low. So basically low fraction of molecules with low speed and high fraction of molecules and low fraction of molecules with high speed also. So this is the point. So next point from the graph is a very small fraction of molecules possess very low speed and very high speed. See, and area of this graph, area of the graph which is between dn by n, fraction of molecules and molecular speed, is always equal to 1, which is constant. So area under the curve is always equal to 1. Also we can see that the next point, when we increase the temperature, so on increasing the temperature, the whole curve will shift to the right, but peak of the curve will also decrease. So on increasing temperature, the whole curve will shift to the right, and also the peak of the curve will decrease. Now we are going to see the variation of fraction of molecules with temperature. See, the first point is, on increasing the temperature, the whole curve will shift to the right and the peak of the curve will decrease, as we can see that. So this is the curve at temperature T1. So this curve corresponds to temperature T1 when temperature is increased from T1 to T2 and then T2 to T3. Then the whole curve will shift to right. It means if this is the temperature T1 curve, then T2 will shift right. So this is the temperature T2 curve, and this is the temperature T3 curve. So when increasing temperature, the whole curve will shift right, and also the peak of the curve will decrease. And also we can see that most probable speed is the speed which corresponds to peak. Peak means maximum fraction of molecules. So this is the V1, most probable speed correspond to temperature T1, and this is the most probable speed which is V2, corresponds to at temperature T2, and this is the most probable speed V3, correspond to temperature T3. It means V1, V2, V3. So V2 is more than V1 and V3 is more than V2. So basically we can see that in this case V3 is more than V2, V2 is more than V1. So on increasing temperature, most probable speed also increases, and also on increasing temperature, whole curve shift to right, and also peak of the curve will decrease. See, the fraction of molecules at temperature T1 is X, which is more. Then at temperature T2 it will be Y, which is less than X, and then at temperature T3 it is Z. So fraction of molecules is decreasing, Z is more, Y. So on increasing temperature, peak decreases, means fraction of molecules also decreases. See the next graph. So first graph we have seen variation with temperature. The next graph we are going to see variation with molecular mass. Again fraction of molecules and between speed. As we know, most probable speed is inversely proportional to square root of molecular mass. So most probable speed is square root of molecular mass. So now we can see that if most probable speed is high, means molecular mass will be low. So this is V1, VA, velocity of VA, and this is velocity of VB, and this is the velocity of VC. So velocity, this is most probable speed. Most probable speed for C is high. So most probable speed for C is high, means the molecular mass for C will be low. And molecular mass of helium is 4, for hydrogen 2, and CH4 is 16. So most probable speed is highest for C, and most probable speed is inversely proportional to molecular mass. So highest speed will low molecular mass. It means C will be, the curve C is for hydrogen. So curve C is for hydrogen. Then the curve B. So curve B correspond to helium, and curve A correspond to CH4. So this is the variation of molecular speeds and fraction of molecule with temperature and molecular mass. So these two graphs are basically the Maxwell distribution curve. Now we will see the different types of speed. See, what are the different types of speed? So basically different types of speed are, one of them is most probable speed. What is most probable speed? Most probable speed is basically probability maximum, means it is defined as the speed possessed by maximum fraction of molecules. See, like this, if graph is given this one, between fraction of molecules dn by n versus molecular speed, as we can see that this peak corresponds to maximum fraction of molecules, so the speed corresponding to this point, which is this one, is called most probable speed. So it is the speed possessed by maximum fraction of molecules. Also we can say in terms if there are two molecules with 5 meter per second and there are 10 meter per second and there are 10 molecules with 10 meter per second, as in a container more molecules are with speed 10 meter per second, so probability of this molecule is more, hence the most probable speed from these two speed will be 10 meter per second. So it is the speed possessed by maximum fraction of molecules. Now the next and the relation of most probable speed is square root of 2RT by m. M is the molecular mass, R gas constant, T is temperature. See the next speed. Next molecular speed is average speed. What is average speed? Average speed is basically, it is the average of all molecular speeds. So it is the average of all molecular speeds. Like in a container, the molecules with speed V1, with speed V2, with speed V3. So V average will be V1 plus V2 plus so up to Vn divided by n. And in terms of temperature, average speed is square root of 8 RT by pi m. So 8 into R into T upon pi into m. See the next molecular speed. The next molecular speed is root mean square speed. See, what is root mean square speed? What is root mean square speed? It is clear from its name. First we square the speeds. First we square all speeds. Then we take mean. And then under root. So move from this side. First we squaring the speeds. Then we take their means and then root. So VRMS is basically, it is defined as the root of square of all molecular speeds. Like for example, if a container having velocity V1, having velocity V2, having velocity V3, so first square V1 square, then add V2 square plus V3 square, then take their mean, so divided by n, and then take root, so it will gives root mean square speed. And in terms of temperature, it is under root of 3 RT by m. So it is root 3 RT by m. As we have seen, all types of molecular speed, in these three molecular speeds, which is most probable, average and VRMS, these speeds are proportional to square root of temperature. These speeds are proportional to square root of temperature. See now. Now we are going to do question on this. The first question is calculate the RMS root mean square speed of a gas having molar mass 100 gram per mole at 723. See, we have to calculate the VRMS. As we know VRMS is what? VRMS is basically square root of 3 into R into T by M. So we can see that in joule, the value of R in joule, the value of R is 8.314. For make calculation easy, it is 25 by 3. So it is 25 by 3. So we have value of R, and temperature is given. Temperature is given, that is 727 degrees Celsius. So in Kelvin it will be 1000 Kelvin. So under root of 3 RT upon M, as mass is given in gram. So mass, molecular mass in kg will be in kg. So convert molecular mass into kg as it is given in gram, because we are looking for the MKS unit, meter per second. So convert in kg, it will be 100 into 10 की power minus 3 in kg. Now solving, the root mean square speed will be 500 meter per second. Please carefully note this. You have to convert the molecular mass in gram to kilogram, because the unit we are taking is joule, SI unit, and also we are looking for the RMS speed in meter per second. Therefore convert this from gram to kilogram. See the next question. The next question is basically, we will discuss further when we discuss the relation. See, what is the relation between most probable speed, average speed, and VRMS speed. See, the most probable speed we have seen, which is square root of 2 RT by M for the same gas, as gas is same. So gas is same, and average speed is under root of 8 RT by M. Temperature is also same. Then VRMS is square root of 3 RT by M. As RT M is common, now cancel RT by M. Now it is square root of 2. Now it is square root of 2, and it is under root of 8 upon pi, and it is root 3. Now when we solve, as we know the value of root 3 is 1.73 and the value of root 2 is 1.414. So in these speed, more speed, maximum speed is VRMS, and lowest speed is most probable, and then average in between them. You may also learn is at RAM. RAM stands for most probable. Basically RAM means RMS. So VRMS is maximum, then RAM A basically average speed, and then M basically most probable speed. This is the order of molecular speeds if temperature is same and gas is same. Now we are going to discuss the relation between these speeds. See, the first relation we are going to discuss between most probable and VRMS. See, take the ratio of most probable and VRMS. Most probable is under root 2 RT upon M, and VRMS is under root 3 RT by M. So when we take ratio, it will be root 2 by 3. See, similarly when we take ratio between V average and VRMS, so it comes under root of 8 RT upon pi M upon under root of 3 RT by pi M. So it is under root of 8 by 3 pi. See, from first equation, this is first equation and this is second equation. When we solve first equation, then the relation between most probable and VRMS comes. See, what is the relation? The relation between most probable speed and VRMS is, most probable speed is 0.82 times. Most probable speed is 0.82 times of VRMS. Also, from equation 2, V average is equal to 0.92 times of VRMS. If we know the VRMS, we can calculate most probable. Again, if we know VRMS, we can calculate the V average. So only one velocity we have to calculate, which is VRMS. From this velocity, we can calculate most probable. From this velocity, we can calculate V average. See the question on this. The question is basically for a gas RMS speed is given. For a gas RMS speed is given, which is 1000 meter per second at temperature T Kelvin. Calculate its most probable speed and V average at same temperature. We know most probable speed is 0.82 times of VRMS. So it is 0.82 into 1000. So most probable speed will be 820. And when we know the RMS speed, we can also calculate the V average. And V average is how much? 0.92 into VRMS. So VRMS is 1000. So it is 920 meter per second. See the next other forms of speed. The next forms of speeds are, apply the equation PV equal to nRT. When we apply PV equal to nRT, so number of moles is what? Given mass by molecular mass into RT. Now separate. When we separate, it comes in terms of density. So weight by volume. When weight comes below, as we know, density is mass by volume. So 1 upon D will be volume by mass. So it is P by D into RT by M. So now we can put RT upon M by P upon density. So as we know, the most probable speed is under root of 2 RT by M. Now we can put RT as PV. So basically RT upon M is equal to P by D. So now in terms of density, this is the formula. And also RT equal to PV. So we can put RT equal to PV. This is molecular mass. This is also molecular mass changes. This is also molecular mass. See. Now PV by M. As we know, RT upon M is equal to P by D. So formula in terms of density will be root 2 P by D. Also for V average. The V average is what? We have under root 8 RT by pi M. Again RT by M, we can put PV by W. So basically it is W, change it by W, not M. I'm writing it here. It is under root of, because RT by M equal to PV by W. So RT by M is PV by W. So 2 RT by M equal to 2 PV by W, and PV by W equal to P by D. Now for average speed, it is 8 RT upon pi M, as RT by M is again PV by W. As we know, weight by volume is density, so it is 8 P by D. D is density. You may take a small d or capital D, anyone by your choice. See the next. The next is VRMS. VRMS is square root of 3 RT by M, as RT by M again PV by W, and weight by volume is density, so it is 3 P by D. And note, the most important note is all kinds of molecular speed changes only and only with temperature. So only and only factor responsible for changing molecular speed is basically temperature. So keep in mind only this thing. Only temperature will change the different types of molecular speeds. See the next question. The next question is, what is given there? See, the question is, at 27 degrees Celsius, the RMS speed of a gas is X. Now the question is, at what temperature the RMS speed of same gas will be 4x. The same gas will be 4x. As we know, VRMS is equal to square root of 3 into R upon T by M. So temperature is given and the gas is same. So first molecular speed is RMS, which is X. So X is 3R and temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, means 300 Kelvin by molecular mass. Now the speed changes. Now the speed of the same gas is 4x. We have to calculate the temperature. So it is 4x. So 3R temperature we have to calculate. Gas is same, hence molecular mass will be same. Now take the ratio. Take the ratio. See, when we take the ratio, what is given there? See, when we take the ratio on dividing the equation, then it will be, so divide equation by 2. Divide equation 1 by equation 2. So x by 4x is equal to root 3R into temperature 300 by m, root 3R into T by m. Now squaring both sides. So temperature comes out there how much? It is 4800 Kelvin. 4800 Kelvin. So in this lecture we have discussed different types of graphs, molecular speeds. Now take a look of all. See what we have discussed. We have discussed the different types of molecular speeds. How many types of molecular speeds are there? So molecular speeds are there basically 3. Which molecular speeds? The molecular speeds 3. One is V RMS, which is root of 3 RT by m, and one is V average, which is square root of 8 RT upon pi m, and one is V most probable, and most probable is under root of 2 RT upon m. These 3 molecular speeds we have discussed. Then what we have discussed? We have discussed the Maxwell distribution curve, and we have seen the Maxwell distribution curve is basically the curve between fraction of molecules versus molecular speeds, and this fraction is increasing. The points which we have learned from the Maxwell distribution curve is, this is the peak, and the maximum fraction of molecule correspond to speed, which is known most probable speed, See, the fraction of molecules is low for low. See, the fraction of molecules is low for those molecules which have low speed, and also the fraction of molecules is low again for high speed molecules. So the fraction of molecules is low for both low speed molecules as well as high speed molecules. See the next. When we have increased temperature, so on increasing temperature the curve shifts to the right. So this temperature at T1, curve shifts right at temperature T2, and this is temperature T3. So on increasing temperature the curve shifts right, and also most probable speed increases. So curve shifts right, most probable speed increases, and the important thing is the fraction of molecules also decreases. So peak also decreases, and the area of this curve is unity, Then we have seen the relation, how we calculate the average speed by using RMS. So maximum molecular speed is RAM. As per RAM, molecular speed maximum, which is RMS, is a maximum, then average, and the least is most probable speed. So this is the order of molecular speeds, and 2 relations which we have discussed. What they are? One is relation between most probable, which is 0.82 into VRMS, and one is V average, which is 0.92 into VRMS. And also we have discussed the relation in terms of density. V most probable, V average, and VRMS, root 2 RT by m in terms of density. So these are the relations which we have discussed all about the molecular speeds. In the next class we are going to discuss our next topic, which is real gas.